Okay, so last time we looked at Jingle Bells, and this one is actually pretty similar to that, at least the verses anyway. So the chords just go C, G, back to C. So the verse is really just a C to a G7 chord. So holding down a C chord, you're going to play the A and the G string together. So third fret on the A string at open G, and then D string second fret with open high E, and then you've still got that alternating bass on the C chord. So the next two notes we've gone, you move your third finger down to the E string and play your pinky on the third fret of the B string, and you're going to play that twice. So you play the bass note once, and then the B string twice, third fret. So you've gone, and then back and play the D string with the first fret, D string second fret, and B string first fret. Okay, so you've gone. Okay, so your melody is, and if you can get that over the dun, da, 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 over the bass. The idea is to get your bass kind of on autopilot. Whoops, sorry, banging the mic there. Get your bass note on autopilot, and then you can kind of get the melody over the top. Okay, and then you just do that twice. All right. So after the second time, keep your third finger on the third fret of the E string, because you're going to a G7 chord. Alright, so third finger on the third fret of the E string, first finger on the first fret of the high E string. So with the bass note, the E string, third fret, play open G, and then the D string, open with the first fret on the high E, and then back to the two E strings, and play the high E string twice. Okay, so then you play the open D again, but this time instead of first fret on the high E, play open high E. So you've gone. Okay. And then you put the first finger back on the first fret of the high E string. So all together on the G chord so far. And then play D, G, E, third fret, and then open D. So just that G part. Okay, so let's go back to the beginning and play that nice and slow. Okay, let's keep going. Still on the G7 chord, play the E string, third fret, and open G string. And then the D string with the first fret on the high E. Play the high E string twice, so. Then take it off, so open high E with the third fret on the E string. And then open D with the first fret on the high E string again. So that bar. Okay, and then you do that again. So you just do that twice. Okay, so the G chord, you've played this. Then we go back to the C chord, but you want to put your you want to play the third fret on the high E string using your pinky with your C chord held down. So holding that down, play the A string, that's going to be the third fret with the high E string third fret together, and then just the high E string. Then play the D string with a thumb, and then the bass is going to go down to the third fret on the E string, and play that with the high E string third fret. So, okay, and then back to the D string, second fret, and take your, well, you're going to take your pinky off, and you want to flatten your first finger and grab the first fret of the high E. Okay, so you play that with the D string 2nd fret, and then put your pinky back on to the high E string 3rd fret. Okay, so it's quite fiddly. Let's listen to it slowly. Okay. Okay, and then you notice I played the A string 3rd fret, so still on the C chord. So you play that, and then holding down a C chord, D, G, and then move your 3rd finger to the E string, 3rd fret, and then you play the D. Okay, so the last 4 bars that we just looked at. So far we've covered Okay, so here's just a bit more of a close-up of the right hand for the verse to Here Comes Santa Claus. Bit quicker.